Alright, so into the game. This is game 1. Um, Looks like we lost the die roll, which sucks. His hand looks great, so we'll go with that. Not a lot of interaction at the moment, but you know, double serum. How do you get away from that? Keep this. Stomping ground. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like Dredge. Dredge game 1 is basically a coin flip from what I've found. This version of the deck is not running angers in the side, so that might make game 2 and 3 a whole lot harder than they usually are on my standard list. But I do have Ravenous Traps in there, so that should help a bit, as long as we can hit them. Game 1 we're basically looking to just stick a thing in the ice, get it. We'll bottom that, we'll top that. Looking to stick a thing in the ice, get it flip turn 3 if possible, and just fade conflag for basically the whole game. Bloodghast into the bin straight away is pretty crappy for us. But Bloodghast can't attack through thing in the ice, so that's good. And a loam straight in. Alright. Narco, bit of jelly action. Yield to that. Okay, this could be painful. Oh, okay. Shriek on, that's fine. Bloodghast back. Yep. Just Dredge doing Dredge things. No mill me. Okay. And they got a Dredger. And they got a conflag. Alright, so this is looking pretty dire straight up. We're just going to lead on a basic here. Whack down a thing and let's go. So just looking to preserve life a little bit. They're going to go wider than us much faster, and there's always that conflag cheese, which is just horrific. Oh, amalgam in the bin. Okay, upkeep. Hit it with creeping chill. Creeping chill makes this matchup much harder as well, purely because it means we have to connect with Thing in the Ice multiple times. Dredging back some lands. And they may look just to conflag our Thing in the Ice before we can flip it. Nope. Get in for 1, that's sweet. Alright. Metamorphose at the top would be just like the sickest. I mean, let's try. Always yield a thing. Okay, there's a Phoenix, which is good. That lets us apply a little bit of pressure. Okay, so probably looking at just dumping a Phoenix and land here. We will... I think we're going to sink this island and just serum before we crack off this second looting. Just so that we can control it a little bit. There's a second bird, which is good. Kiln Fiend we don't want, and Strand we don't want, so they can go. Rock a looting, and a muta or a gut shot off the top here would just be perfect. Didn't get there. Okay, so... probably, I mean, we're binning the bird, and then we probably just bin the flooded strand and just sit. Trigger 2 phoenixes, get in for 6. Alright, let's see if we die. So, got 2 life from the loams. Any sort of faithless or cathartic is going to be horrific for us. Another Bloodgast in the bin, so that means we've got... Ooh. Narco comes back, 2 prized amalgams come back. So they're going to jump in. They'll come in end step, so we can bounce those with Thing, which is good, depending what this is. Loam. And I think this is probably going to be the conflag to my Thing in the ice. Jesus, Dredge is gross. I mean, it's amazing, but it's gross. Conflag? I'd be surprised if it wasn't conflag, because I don't think they win if they don't conflag my Thing here. Yeah, flashback, discard X. So they'll tip their hand. See, that's why we needed Meteor or Gut Shot so bad there. So that'll knock those. Okay, that's harsh. 2 in for 3. I mean, that does take the conflag out of their bin. Oh, they've got a second one. Never mind. Oh, they've got a third one. A million prize amalgam triggers. Go. Okay, so what are we staring down the barrel of? We've got a Phoenix in the bin. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Which is lethal for old me. I think we're going to start on Opt. Lightning Axe. I don't hate. So that is going to... So we top Lightning Axe. We'll take that, that'll kill Prized Amalgam, and then we're staring in the barrel of 11. We'll get back a second Arc Light. Jump in for 6, representing 9 with a bolt. Swift Spear is 11. Yeah, I think that seems good. We'll take that. Let's do that now so we can trigger Phoenix. They've hit 2 Narcos already. And 3 Bloodgusts. So the odds of them getting them back is very low. And we get 2 cracks at them before that happens. Or do we... Maybe we're supposed to hit the Narcomoeba. I think we have a better chance of winning if we hit the Narco. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Phoenix triggers. Let's get in there. And then I think get a basic, play a Swift Spear. Okay. Yeah, Dredge, cast Life from the Loam. Yeah. Yeah, I think we die. That gear puts them up to 4 in hand. Maybe not. Counting's too hard for me. If their other one is a cathartic, then we're just straight boned. Yes. Yep. Oh, there it is. What did we have? Alright, we were just drawing air. Okay. So I think we are going to... Kilnfiend seems decent because they very rarely have blockers. We definitely want to go up Ravenous Traps. Crackles should never be an issue in Dredge. I don't think that's not going to be it. None of these things do good things. What are we taking out to make room for these Ravenous Traps? We are probably taking out, I think, Battle Rages stay, Ops. I think I might dump Gut Shots and... Yeah, dump a lightning axe. I think that's probably our best bet. Yeah, let's go.